Alright, let's see how this works. Alright. That should be fine. Excuse me. So, today, I'm probably just going to be starting a project. It's a side thing I've been thinking of for a while, and it's basically going to be a yeah, like a developing program that I plan on using to pull data from certain sites, categorize it, and then list it and determine if it's a valuable investment or if it's probably not going to pan out. So today is just pretty much going to be starting that, just kind of getting it going. But I'm also going to be doing RuneScape on the side. But let's see what's going on X today. RuneScape, ironically enough, playing that right now. Deadman All Stars viewing the Summer Sweep Update blog. Check out the full post for tweaks and our initial proposal for things like the Soul Reaper axe and the Inquisitor set. Plus more thoughts on birdhouses and prayer scrolls. Yeah, they were going to nerf birdhouses, right? They were talking about turning that down so the XP is less, but you get them more often, more frequently. So that might be good. I don't know. There's a chance it could pan out. No one knows with RuneScape. They experiment, they take consideration, they take feedback, and they actually like use it properly. So that's definitely a major one up on a lot of other companies. I mean, that's what everyone was screaming at Bungie to do for years. Was like, hey, just start putting polls out. Just like get people involved, get your community involved, get them giving you feedback, and listen to them, and your game will survive. And now it's dead. So there's not much you can really do anymore with that. Hmm. Yeah, not feeling that too much. Kind of feeling something a little more techno-y today. I don't know. Alright, we'll hit the farming guild next. I'll grab my herbs here. Hopefully I get another seed soon. I enjoy killing that. It's like a fun little end of my run boss fight. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get more in the future. Not too bad of a herb run. I got 54 ranners off 5 seeds. So I'd say that's a solid amount. I'll do all the other crap another time. Uh, but for me, I think I'll do smithing today for a little bit this morning because that's pretty easy. I don't have to focus too much. I can just sit and go back and forth. Student loans are slavery. See, I have a friend who has a master's in business and her student loans are currently at 164,000. The HR job she was at paid a measly 15 an hour. She She only pays 100 a month on the loan, and with 8% interest, the debt increases by 800 per month. What? Oh, okay. I see what he's saying. At the rate she's going, in 30 years, she'll be 38, and the debt will be 1,000. What? What? I don't think that math is right. Something ain't math in there. Also, why is she only paying 100 a month? Like, that's my question. You should know how to handle your money. With a master's in business. If you can't pay 5x the minimum with a master's in business, you aren't in the right field. In right field. Just saying. The business degree, you should be squared away with how to spend your money. If you can't pay 5x the minimum with a master's in business, you aren't in the right field. I mean, like, what? Why would you? It's 8% interest, exactly. That's compounding yearly, I assume. So, why not just pay it off? Like, I don't know. I mean, to me, if you have $164,000 in debt, right? And you get a job and you have a master's in business, you should be making close to 125,000 a year. Live in a decent place, don't overspend, and then dump 50 grand into it every year, and in 6 years, you're paid off. It's that easy. People don't understand that the 8% interest isn't based on what you have. It's not going to be your total is 8% interest of 164 and that never goes down. The way interest works is, let's say you pay off 50,000, now you only have 104,000 and it's 8% interest on that. None of that makes sense. That's why it feels weird to me. Now I understand. Something's not working there with the math, but I see it now. It's because you're just paying the minimum. You're not paying off lumps, which you should be doing with like bonuses and things like that. That's just kind of planning 101. I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't care. Can we stop this AI conscious nonsense, or is it going to go on forever? I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background, but I kind of hope it's not super loud. Just for me. But I'm hoping it's not for you guys. Oh, I could easily live there. I mean, that's not hard at all. That's more room than I had on deployment for a year. Like sign me up, dude. I wonder if I have a photo I can use. Let's see. I'm kind of curious. I do have a photo. That was from deployment. I'll use that one. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Not even a challenge, dude. I could do that in my sleep. I thrive for that. Uh, do I want to know? Yeah. All right, let's see it. I gotta be cultural. I gotta understand. Okay. All right, I got the idea. It's just saying the same thing over and over again. Kind of hoping one of the women that comes up is just like shut the fuck up, like drops it like a screamo almost. Death metal coming out of nowhere. Oh yeah, everyone's on them about that. That's for sure. Okay. OJ punished or published a report for every 10,000 blacks, 153 violent crimes are committed. Same figure. I keep saying that. I don't know. I'm not gonna say one way or the other. I just hope that whatever happens in this country going forward is common sense first and actually grounded in some type of reality and facts. I just want I want the narrative to stop changing every time it's not optically representative of what you're trying to push. Like I don't want it to keep consistently alternating just because you're not getting the results you want. Like it doesn't just if someone gets run over by a steamroller, they're still going to be run over by a steamroller. You can't change that by saying, "Oh, they died because the the way that you can't it's still the same outcome." That's and to change the narrative so it makes I don't know. I'm just getting frustrated with a lot of things going on. CIA exposes U.S. plans to control the world by manipulating the weather. What? Okay, so does this mean they have like a tornado gun, like a tornado satellite? Tornado satellite confirmed. Oh yeah, comment I made a little bit ago. Hang on. All right. I just want to get to my energy drink already. What? I mean, Like, I mean, come on. I kind of want my lawyer to be as smart as they possibly can be so that I don't have to worry about anything like that. Alright, Kash Patel released something? What are we looking at here? FBI does what?
Crime continues to drop around the country. New stats show that the rate has had its steepest drop since 1937.
Yeah, America's seen this picture before. Streets full of punks.
Oh, okay, I like this jam.
Stick-up boys, trigger men, fellas who thought fear belonged to somebody else. Back in the 1930s, whole cities held their breath. Headlines screamed about gangs, robberies, murders, chaos in the streets. People figured the law was losing. Then, the G-men hit the streets, and America watched the numbers fall.
There is nothing mysterious about the manner in which the Federal Bureau of Investigation works.
Now fast forward. A different century, same animals. Only now, the rackets got bigger.
This is what's happened under my tenure at the FBI and the Trump administration.
Cartels, street crews.
We're entering a new era.
Behind screens instead of smoke-filled back rooms.
This is gonna be nice.
People were told that chaos was normal, that nothing could stop it.
Oh, man.
And something changed. In 2020,
We still got 2 more years of this. Let's go.
dropped near 20%.
This is the stuff that makes me get ready to just,
Property crime,
yeah.
why it dropped 12.4%. The FBI called it the biggest drop in violent crime and murder since 1937. Since the days of bank robbers. America hasn't seen a
Good
war like this.
stuff.
The faces changed, the weapons changed, the crime changed, but the mission never did. And every once in a while, the country decides it's had enough. That's when the doors come off the hinges. That's
Yeah.
when the lights hit the windows at 2 in the morning. That's
Yeah.
when the fugitives start running. And that's when the people who thought they were
It's time.
untouchable find out the law's been catching up the whole time.
Yep.
The punks always think they're on top of the world, right before the fall. And when America fights back, even
It's time.
This is what real leadership looks like at the FBI.
I don't know, I've had some mixed, give that a like. I've had some mixed thoughts on Kash Patel in the past, especially with the whole net neutrality thing. That kind of irked me a little bit back then, just because I didn't completely understand it, but I don't know. He was kind of advocating for some alternating transparency laws that I don't know how would have impacted things back then. That was when I think that was right after Gamergate and right before the COVID pandemic. I think it was like that weird period where we were in like a limbo before everything started to tumble.
Violent crime
Communist and socialist. Not just communist. Alright, let's see over here. What's going on? Spielberg UFO thriller sparks faith debate online. The thriller Disclosure Day, out June 12th, follows a whistleblower unleashing hidden alien evidence, starring Emily Blunt, Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth, Coleman Domingo. Domingo. Okay, Jesus, my brain was not. We were not reading. And Eve Hewson. In a June 7th CBS interview, Spielberg, who is Jewish, broadly asked if God rules only Earth or all civilizations without naming Christians, yet memes twisted his words to suggest the movie challenges their beliefs. Christians pushed back firmly with posts like, "I can promise you it won't shake my faith," and affirmations that scripture covers aliens as part of God's domain or even demons. Even Spielberg saying his new movie Disclosure Day will have Christians questioning their faith in God. "I promise you it will not reinforce my knowledge that demons are among us and that Jesus was right about everything." Okay. I don't know. For me, it's a little different. I have a kind of specific philosophy about how I approach things. I like the way the Blues Brothers said it in a famous quote. It was just very, it was very basic of just the Lord works in mysterious ways. That to me, that stuck with me. And whenever people try to rattle me, I don't really have much to say. I'm just, you do what you, man. I'm not here to I'm not here to save people. I'm not here to convert people. That's not my thing. You do you, whatever you want to do. I at the end of the day, I believe the only thing that humans truly have is free will. So, you use that how you will. I'm not gonna tell you what to do or what not to do. Defense rests in Carmelo Anthony murder trial after brief case. Closing arguments begin in Texas teen stabbing trial. Faces first degree murder charges for fatally stabbing 17-year-old Austin Metcalf last year at Frisco's David Stadium after an argument under a rival school's tent. Prosecutors say Anthony provoked the fight and escalated with a legal knife, while his defense claims he acted in fear from the larger Metcalf brothers. Both sides rested Monday and called. Oh my god! Yeah, put him in 99. Just take away his life, dude. At this point, I mean, holy shit, the guy's a psychopath. Do something. This 2:15 a.m. here outside the Collin County, Texas courthouse, where Carmelo Anthony's trial is being held, and sheriff's deputies have this place locked down. I spoke with a couple deputies, and they've assured me they are ready to combat any sort of rioting that follows the verdict. Collin County will not burn like Minneapolis. Closing arguments start in just hours. Okay, so this is going on today. This is interesting. Yeah, so if you don't know, this is a quick update. The whole Carmelo Anthony thing. There was a track meet in 2025, and there was a dispute between two people. A white teenager was stabbed by a black one, and chaos ensued from there. That's about it. And now they're gonna decide the trial cases and see how that goes. See how it ends up winding out. It should be interesting today. It'll be an interesting one. I'll tell you that much. Alright. Now time to get going on my project. And do these cannonballs. But first, I will be right back. Killed a decent half an hour. I'll check in on this after for to see how that's going with the updates on the trial and all that stuff, because that post was from 6 hours ago, and if it said in the coming hours, I assume it's today. So we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, that's going to be the biggest news everywhere. I don't even Steven Spielberg's not even going to be talked about. That's going to be buried. It's going to be like 3 headlines of the Carmelo Anthony thing of everyone going nuts. Because I mean, we can assume what the decision is going to be, especially with the jury. So we can assume people are going to be mad. But yeah, I will be right back. Thanks. Alright. I gotta figure out a better way to adjust my keyboard. This is not super comfortable. But I don't really have a way to do it, so I can move that over. I guess that could work. Grab some steel bars. Grab that. Alright. That. Actually. A project for. Actually, let's do a game plan first before I do that. And then I'll pump the game plan into the AI and see how that goes. So, step 1. Find sites that actually do this. That's just not comfortable for me. Actually, that might be a lot better. Hang on a second. Hang on. We might be cooking here. This is gonna work better. I just need to make sure that I'm not yelling into the mic. The last thing I want to do. But this actually, I think this will work. We'll see. It's a very odd angle. I don't know if it's gonna stay or if it's gonna like snap the stand it's attached to. I don't think it's supposed to do this, but hey, whatever. Whatever works, right? Alright, so let's see. I need to come up with a game plan. Find websites that feature public information about contracts given by the U.S. government. Okay, and for the first one, we'll have sam.gov. No, I don't need the, we'll do whatever that one is. Alright, step 2 will be create filter systems for those sites. So for sam.gov, tab, and I'll just that should be fine. Okay. And then whatever that one is. And then we'll do step 3. What do we want to make that? Trial filters. Actually, once we have that, I'll have to create filter system for those sites. Step 3. I need to extract large data sets. Unless there's another step, but I can't think of it. It's definitely gonna take a while to download that. I think I still have a file of most of them, but I'm missing to a certain point. Gov. We'll do good up until I think it was March. Yeah, we'll say March 2026. Need updated contracts. Especially with the whole thing going on right now with Iran and everyone else. Oh, and Ukraine, they just passed that new one. I should have checked into them. It's a good time, at least. Step 4. Extract large data sets from sites. 4. What do I want for that one? Okay, yeah. Create Python file to pull companies with specific data points. Step 5. Valid pull companies with specific data points. Create secondary Python categorize companies pulled into a line graph for comparison. Step 6. I'm not sure of. Step 6. Create Python file upon companies with specific data points. Let's see. I'll do data needed. Yeah, let's do this one. Indent that. Okay. Data needed. Company name. What are those called? The overarching ones. The parent company. And length of release. Man, for some reason this makes me sleepy. Like it makes me just like I want to go to bed. I don't know. It's the morning. It's not interactive. It's work. For whatever reason, work on a Tuesday makes me sleepy, and then I still have to go to work later today, so that'll be interesting. Maybe I'll do something in RuneScape real quick. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to save that. Can I save it over here, or is that gonna pop on the thing? Okay, it's gonna pop right over here where no one can see it. Perfect. Alright, let's see. We'll save it to stock trading program. And this will be plan number 1. Alright. Let's see if anyone actually replied to what I said. Oh. Alright. So, find websites that feature public information about contracts, filter systems, large data, Python file, create secondary. Oh, hey. Huh? What do you mean ideas? And thanks for checking it out. I'm just kind of working on a side project. Oh, that's wicked loud. I should turn that idle notifier off. Where's my idle timer? Oh, here we go. Alright. Company name, parent company name, contract type, contract amount, length of release, and what department. Create secondary Python to categorize companies pulled. Alright. And for this one, I need to check on check data against publicly available options. Then confirm primary or parent company be rated on markets. Confirm U.S. investment time. All right. That should be good. Is that some sites? Good up until March. Yep. And then step 6. Publicly events. All right. Go to, oh, not chat. That's not what I want. I want this. File, save as, cancel, save it. It's already saved. Now I should be able to go here and there. Plan 1. All right. Hey Grok, this is what I got for a plan so far. What do you think? I don't know how else to talk to AI other than like I'm gonna be 31. So I have no idea how to actually talk to them like that, like normal. Solid start. Your plan is logical and focused on a practical goal, systematically, systematically, I don't know. Identifying government contractors for potential investment analysis. It's structured well as a pipeline, visualization and validation. There are strong foundations here, but it can be refined for feasibility, completeness, and efficiency. Discover, filtering, extraction, analysis. Yep, key points, key data points. Spot on for invest screening. Investment angle is smart contracts are a known signal for stock performance in certain sectors. And yeah, I probably will put some of the stuff up on X at some point. So if anyone's watching this far, that'll probably be what ends up happening. Areas to improve and suggestions. Step 5, yep. Signal for stock performance in certain sectors, defense tech, etc. Areas, websites. usaspending.gov. Okay, let's pop that one in there. That's an important one. Okay. usaspending.gov. FS FPDS data. Primary hub, paid niche alternatives if budget allows, GovWin IQ. Okay, we'll just grab that and pop that in there anyways, just in case I want to rely back on that at a different point. All right, that works. Filters, keywords. Alright, so these are all good. We'll pop that in there. Those cannonballs too. Okay, so we'll just clear that out. Get rid of that. We'll go here. And then we'll set it up under, can I bold? No, you can't bold in this. Good. 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 Okay. Alright, so that's good. Pretty convenient too. Chat makes my mouth dry out. I don't know how people do this. Like, I've been talking for like 8 hours and it's not even 55 minutes. Alright. Let's see here. I need to... Actually, I might adjust my lighting too in my room on the camera. Camera settings, mounted camera, configure video. Yep. We will grab that. Oh, that's too much. Even that, I think, is too much. Auto. Actually, that should be fine. I'll leave that. Yeah, that's all right. A little bit brighter. I think that's about as best as I can get it on the microphone front. All right, let's see. So that's good. That's good. We'll just space those out. Step 3, data extraction. SAM.gov data goes beyond March. It's actively maintained with daily SAM API keys pagination. Yeah, that's what I did. I don't think they have an API. But maybe. Public keys available, supports filtering. All right, we'll put that in there. Oh, wait a second. What is that? Real-time updates via APIs and data bank. Ooh. How do I get access to that? I want the API. Doesn't that mean I can just pull anything I want whenever I want to invest with whatever I want? Oh my god, this would make it so much easier. Alright, we're grabbing you. We're grabbing you, sucker. Alright, so we'll go API. And that's good. Copy. Or actually, no. I already have. I think I already have the account. Right. Search. Oh no. Okay, this is something different. That's GSA. Trending on Google. Scary Movie Ghostface, Pittsburgh Steelers special teams coach, Cedar Point banned chicken nuggets. What's going on here? I want to know why Cedar Point banned chicken nuggets. That doesn't seem right. Interview with a man who got banned from Six Flags for eating chicken nuggets. Oh, this was a couple months ago. Or, no, this was like a week and a half ago. Cedar Point banned a social media influencer for life after he filmed himself eating McDonald's chicken nuggets on the Millennium Force roller coaster. The park, along with its parent company Flags, maintains a strict no loose articles safety policy prohibiting food on rides due to extreme choking hazards at high speeds. All right. I mean, I have one thing to say about that. There's a reason then that it's not the first time it's happened. Someone already did it, and it wasn't a rule at first, and it had to have kept happening to such an extreme degree that they had to turn it into a rule. And then people still broke the rule, and instead of having people keep dying, they just banned them so that they don't have to worry about them coming back and dying. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm looking into it too loosely. I don't know. But that's how I see it. I kind of see it as this happened in the past, and it wasn't a problem. They didn't care until people started choking or something. I'd be curious to know more about that, honestly. But that is interesting. I have no idea who this guy is.
That is YouTuber Alan Farrell eating McDonald's while
YouTuber Alan Farrell.
This video has racked up nearly 740,000 views, but Cedar Point, they are not messing around.
No, the park has banned Alan for violating its safety policy, adding that food can be
Maybe they'll actually just tell us. There's a chance.
We checked from local TV news because our chief thrill-seeking correspondent Mike Polk Jr.
Why would he be banned from local news?
When I asked Michigan-based social media influencer Alan Farrell how it felt to be banned from Cedar Point, he did not.
Yeah, let's see.
It sucks.
At the same time, he says he understands why the decision was made.
I'm not going against Six Flags or Cedar Point's decision. I see the safety precautions.
That's what I mean. I was just saying that.
Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna try it.
The hit Alan is referring to is eating chicken nuggets while riding a roller coaster at Cedar Point.
What is wrong with you?
It was a challenge proposed by one
Holy
of his
shit,
followers.
dude's jacked.
A challenge he
Damn.
accepted, attempted, and is now being punished for. A lifetime ban, not just from Cedar Point.
See, and that's what I mean.
Owned by Cedar Fair and Six Flags.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
looked at
god.
it. It's actually
Any of them?
It's over 30
Holy
I
shit.
gotta ask, any regrets?
Getting caught. That's my only regret. I mean, we sat in the back row. And a lot of people
Oh
were
my
commenting,
god,
messaging
dude.
me saying I got sauce all over people. We went in the back
Holy.
row. We had the cameraman.
It's sauce all over you people.
You know it's against safety protocol to have loose items on the ride. However, like when I go,
This is wild.
pulling out their phones, which is way more dangerous. But
This is a good dumb morning story. I like this.
You chose one of the fiercest roller coasters at Cedar Point. Why did you choose the Millennium Force?
When I do videos, I try to go all out for maximum visual effect.
I understand, but
Cool.
at the same time, I'll bet you they're not watching as closely at, say, the Iron Dragon. You probably could have eaten a whole bucket of chicken on the Iron Dragon and nobody would have said boo.
Yeah, probably.
And as if a lifetime ban from America's roller coast isn't bad enough, he was only able to ingest 7 of the 10 nuggets while traveling at...
Ah, dude, didn't even make it all the way through. How did you get a 5-minute story out of this? Crazy. I'm cool with that. That's enough for me. But Jesus, man, that sucks, dude. That sucks, man. Best of luck to you and your chicken nuggets. That is a wild story. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get cracking on this. I am at an hour in. So I am going to take a quick break and get something to drink. So I will be right back. Where's my scenes? Here we go. Why does it always do that? Every time I switch between sources, it likes to eat my client. Yeah. Window must match. Alright, here we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that every single time. It's just like, no, you can't have it on screen because I decided, no, I don't like it. Alright. Let's see here. So where was I? I was working on step 3. Bulk download CV extracts. Yep. I already had one of those. Let's see where it is. If I still have it, actually. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Sounds like someone just hit something. Where did I put it? I thought I had something here. Let's see. No. No. Man, this would be super duper cool if I could figure out where I put it. Don't tell me I left it in downloads. Did I really? No, there's no way. Yeah, I cleared my downloads a while ago. Oh, wait, maybe it is. No? I got code switcher on there. But I don't have, what I need. Where it's the package downloader. Oh, maybe it's just on my desktop. I didn't even think of that. Open. Oops. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Alright. I gotta figure out how to get my chat working too. It does not refresh how it should be refreshing. So if you were on YouTube and you were watching and I was not talking, it's because I couldn't see your messages. Let's see if it works now. I will put this on that. This should work. Not have a problem. Okay. Alright. That should be good. Okay, I think it's under investment assets. I think that's where I was working for it. Okay. Here we go. I will grab it and pop it into my stock trading program. Oops. Can you upload entire files to Grok, like folder files? I mean, because I have this and it's got a decent amount of stuff already working for it, which isn't bad. I can't be upset about it. Like filter settings, okay, downloaded contracts. Here we are. So that was, yeah, back in March. That was March 19th was when I downloaded everything. So we'll update this one. Find websites. Okay. Yep. We'll just pop that up there so I don't actually end up repeating it. Create filter systems. Yep, there's the filter system. And I think I have another filters, filter options number 2. Because I also have another. Where are they? Filter settings, clean results. Okay, so I just have it as pictures. Quick results, nothing. Okay. So clean and quick are pretty much the same from what I had set up before. We'll just pop that in there. Actually, let's not. Let's. I just can't. Can I? Can I expand it? Oh crap. Okay, so you can't even. That's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little dumb. Let's do open a new tab, investment, or go back. Yep. We'll grab you, pull you down. Alright, sounds good. We'll pop that one in there. Okay. So, that's better. That should work better now. I will get back to my cannonballing as well. I got 10k steel bars to go through, so that's going to take a little bit. That is definitely going to be a little bit. Oh. And this is all documented in case anyone ever comes after me. It's on documentation. It's here. It's being written in live. I don't think anyone would. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just having AI tell me if I'm on the right path. Like, nudge me in the way that's, you know, that little gray area. Not illegal. No one's going to come after me unless I really do too much with it. So, filter options 2. We'll just put screenshots. Is screenshot one word? I don't know. I don't think it is, but at the same time, I have no idea how the language has changed over the years. So, all right, we'll grab you and put you up here. Space and hit the space. Filter option 2. Okay, good to go on that one. API, yep, step 4. Company name, all right. That's where I was, step 4. Large data sets, millions of records, rate limits on APIs. Well, I mean, I have it all as a, it's 2 Excel files full of data, but it takes like an hour to open them. Like just to open the books itself, it takes like an hour. I think it's a complete Excel file, 100% complete Excel file. Like check this out. Go in here, contract scanner, data. Oh no, it's downloaded contracts, file, Okay, so this is an Excel, right? Let's go to the properties real quick and see. This is an Excel file that is 1.97 gigabytes. That is, I have never seen an Excel file this big, ever. I don't think I've ever done it. But then again, these two Excel files are every single contract from whoever knows how when. I just went back and downloaded every single thing I could just in case it ever gets, like, I don't know, lost to an archive somewhere. I wanted it my own. I wanted a copy of it just in case I needed to use like data to compile some type of new algorithm for it that can like extract different things I didn't even predict, different trends, that kind of stuff. So I think it was worth downloading them all. But that is crazy. 1.97 gigabytes of data on this one Excel file. It blows me away that that's even possible. Like, to have, I'm 90% sure every single cell is filled, because this one's not. This is the second one I downloaded, and it is not nearly as big. Still really big for an Excel file, 690 megabytes, but not nearly 2 gigabytes. So, I don't know. But that's what I'm going to be needing to work with going forward, and I downloaded that off the SAM website. So it's all public information. No one's you don't have to pay. It's free. So let's assume this isn't a challenge anymore. It just takes a while. It's like a solid day of just nonsense. Python pull script, reuse requests, match recipients. All right, so we will grab this, copy, data suggested, and yep, okay. Good. 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 Okay. So that works. I'll pop some music on too, I guess. Why not? Scalability, yeah. Data suggested. We'll just say grok. Data suggested. Personal. Data suggested. And we'll compare this to ChatGPT as well, just to see if I can pull anything extra out of that. Okay. I'll do that after, once I'm done with this. I just want to keep making sure I get a plan down. That's going to be today, I think, is develop the plan. I already have some of the data, so and maybe I'll release this as a document. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to make sure it works first. So if that's what someone was asking earlier, that's probably what I'll end up doing. I'll kind of pace it out a little bit to see. Maybe I'll release part of it, like the stuff that I know guarantee works, or just like, hey, do this first kind of thing, or maybe I'll turn it into shorts so I can just show people exactly how to do it, so they have a list to follow as well as like a virtual guide kind of thing. Because right now I'm just building the plan, so I'll probably end up just going through and making it into like a little series or something on how to do it yourself. Okay. Excellent use, APIs. This too. Copy. Alright. We'll also put that in here. Use requests or libraries for APIs and pandas for processing. Yeah, pandas. I don't even know what that is, man. This is where I get stuck. This is where I got stuck the last time. You got to get into programs that handling the handle. Like, what are you saying, dude? I am so confused here. And then this goes back to starting to have to install stuff through roots and boots and command and all the other nonsense. Categorizing and graphing. There are opening examples and even Python wrappers for USA spending. Good add, stock lineage, categorization, visuals, validation. Okay, we'll pop that in there. And that'll be under 5. And we'll just we'll push that down. And we'll go suggestions, personal. Suggestions. We'll go Grok. Okay. Check data against that. Yep. Data suggested. Grok suggestions. All right. Pop that in there. All right, that's good. I might actually just have ChatGPT fill this in for me with its suggestions, so I don't even have to worry about doing that. Like, worrying about inputting it myself. Like, hey, put your stuff in and send this back to me and see what you think. Filters, yep. I'll do one more. Filters. Options. Number 3. And this will be ChatGPT. Filters. This will be Grok. Okay, so that's good. That'll work. Yeah, I do not have a step 6. Suggestions to complete automation. And I'll try and work on my own steps as well, just so I can have an understanding of kind of what I want to do. Unsure at the moment. Will fill in personal goal for this step later time. And then suggested step options. Grok. Okay. So now we'll pop that in there. That's good. 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 Okay. Output dashboard. Oh, so making a GUI. I could do a GUI for this. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I could probably sell it too, like if it works, but I don't want to sell a product like this. This is something that's virtually, you kind of have to know how to use it. I feel like if you don't, you're just throwing numbers. You're just throwing money at a sheet that could literally just dissolve tomorrow. It doesn't, you don't want to do that. I'll be the first to admit that. Automation, enrichment, risk compliance, possible GUI. And GUI is just GUI, graphic user interface. So. Okay. Potential roadmap refinements. Prototype data pull from USA. Spending bulk. SAM API focuses on recent large awards to public companies. Build entity resolution. Parent matching. Analyze sample. Very doable. Alright, well first, can you link me the... Can you get me the link to the website? Or can you get me the link to the exact part of the website where I can download bulk contract like data? I already have everything before March. I think it was like 18th, so let's just do March 10th. We'll do March 1st, just so there's a little bit of overlap on it. And then that should be fine. And just need to download the rest up until now. And I'll pop this in there too, in that sheet. And we'll see how that goes. I gotta do my cannonballs. Copy link. Actually, I just want to copy it. We'll put this into filters. Extract large data sets from sites. Dated contracts. sam.gov. Bulk data download link. The download link. All right, so that's good. it supposed to rain today? It kind of looks like it. I wonder. No, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Thunderstorm. Higher temperatures today. Feels like 81. Alright. I don't know why this is heating up so much. I got one of those, the flips, the Samsung flips, the Game Boy phones. Works pretty cool. It fits in my pocket. I've been a big fan ever since I got it. And I got it off some secondhand site too, which works great. It was not expensive. And I just went to AT&T, got a plan, and now I'm on a business plan for their business line because I don't use data on it, really. There's pretty much Wi-Fi everywhere at this point. Ooh, I gotta do more cannonballs. I gotta get the cannonballs going. Oh, you know, I never switched my my book back. I'll get there eventually to doing this. I also might start a series on RuneScape, like a side thing while I'm doing this or whatever, where I try challenges that I've never done before without a guide. So, oh my God, that's a series, but it might be capitalizing on AI too much. Like, hey, how would an AI direct a max player who's never done anything before? What would they tell me to capitalize on? Oh, that would be good. Like, I could do fight caves like that. I could do everything like that. I could say, hey, you pick out the best things you think would work for me, and you tell me how I should strategize it. But that'll be my only thing, and I'll try different models to see how it could it changes the outcome, I guess. Like, hey, which one should I try? Or trying the worst suggestion to complete challenges or something like that. I don't know. There's tons of ideas for that. Alright, so I got the direct page. On that page, select agency. Yep. I'll put that in there too. Where is it? Yes. Okay. So we'll tab over. Yeah, maybe I'll put this on like a Google Docs drive or something, like a publicly available Google Doc. Anyone can look at it, anyone can edit it if they want. I mean, I could definitely just make it editable by people. Because I have my own copy, so maybe other people can help me out with that. I don't know. Okay. Save. Yes. You'll see 2 key files. Yep. Fiscal year or leave as needed. Yeah, so I will have to do that. I'll put this on there too as directions. What is this music, man? Alright, 57 Chevy. I'm okay with whatever this is. Beats me, but I am good with it. We will give it a try. You know, I don't know if I am anymore. Yeah, this is kind of a poop week for music. Copy. Okay. And then this is for still on the extraction. Push all those over. We'll go step 1 or part 1. Part 2. Okay, that was a lot. Quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit more than I was expecting. Hmm. Okay. Alright, that should work. So far, so good. Here, I'll leave it up on the screen for a second. While I go take care of something. So if people want to take a look at it, they can while I am gone for a minute. Grab that real quick. Doesn't make for the most interesting stream, that's for sure, but if I don't do it on stream, I'm never gonna do it. I won't do this. I know for a fact. I'll watch YouTube videos, I'll do anything else besides this, but this forces me to do it because it gives me an alternative reason. Like, hey, maybe someone will watch it, maybe someone will see it and get interested, but it's really not interesting content, so I completely understand. So if you just come by and you're just looking for like something put on in the background when you're gonna fall asleep, or you just wanna, I don't know, you're out of content and you're like, okay, I'll learn about stocks for a little bit. Yeah, whatever, cool, check it out. Not a big deal. But yeah, basically I'm gonna just keep going with this for a little bit. It's 11:12 a.m. here, so around probably noon. I'll say noon. I'll call it at noon. It's 11:13. That gives me enough time to kind of formulate and work through this, see how it's going, see what I want to change, see what I have to update, and double check how the program will work with it. Because I'm not sure how to extract from an Excel file without knowing the parameters. And I can't tell the parameters without having the AI look at it, but the AI can't look at it because it's 2 gigabytes large. So I'm in that weird conundrum of what do I do with it? So I'll have to figure that out today, come up with an idea. Okay. But yes, I will be right back. So if you just got here, or you're just hanging out, or you're watching the VOD, whatever works, I appreciate it. So I will be right back. I do hope this is better for audio, but at the same time, I have no idea. And if it's not, I'm screwed, because this whole thing would be a waste. Every single time I talk, there's a massive, like... It says not to put it in front of your mouth, but I have nowhere else to put it. Like, the mic, I have nowhere to really adjust this to that's comfortable for me as well as the mic, so that it picks it up without peaking or getting really crappy audio quality. Maybe it's the type of setting I have it on. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous to change it. Okay. Part 2 API. Yeah, okay, so that's the extraction process. Step 4. Create Python, pull companies with specific data points. Alright, quick tips. Use custom award date. Download center, custom award data. Okay, where is that? Award data archive. And this is for custom data. Okay. That is exactly what I needed. Extracting certain dates, date range of data. Link for extracting certain data range, certain date range of data. Okay. Backspace that. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, you know, it's not. I take that back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Direct link. Yep. All right. Archive. Yep. All right, that's good to go. Got that set. Perfect. Okay. The files I have are currently, yeah, the files I downloaded are currently 2.1 gigs and 700 megabytes. The next one with the custom ranges should be much shorter. Date range should be much smaller. Oh. Excel files I downloaded. Next one with the custom date range should be much smaller. Okay, so that works. And then I will save. Oh, it's already saved, so that works good. This is the updated version I have made. Plan to run it through chat GPT as well for that model's suggestions. Okay. Where are you? Here you aren't. Here you are. Pop that in there. Do some cannonballs. Updated plan looks much more complete and organized, incorporating the Delta file and custom date range. Quick feedback is typical for these archives, often 200 plus columns. Date range will indeed be much smaller, perfect for post-March updates. Python recommendation, process these large. The solid starting script structure uses chunking so you don't run out of memory. Okay. Chunking, so it just takes pieces. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start a new folder. I'm going to have to transfer or copy or something, but I'll figure it out. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I will just do contract scanner output Python. Okay, so we will go to folder issues or screenshot. So these are all the problems I had in the past. Put that in there, put that in there. We will go to just call it contract tools. And we'll drop a new Python. Can I? Oh, I can. Grok scanner code suggestion. Oh, Grok chunk extractor. .py. I don't think that counts. I think I actually have to change it with. Yeah, I can't just make it a .py. Okay. Well, you know, it was worth a shot. I tried. But I think this is the same idea. This is. Oh no, that is a Python file. Okay. Why did it not give me a Python file option up here? Do I actually have to like new? No, I guess I just can't. Okay. That, I guess, makes sense. Alright. And for this, I'm just going to remove the .py at the end because that's absolutely useless. It's just saving it as a period. No. That's a text file. There we go. How do I set the default? Properties, change. I should probably just use verse coder, but for now, I'm gonna use this. Actually, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll just leave it as is. I already have it open, so I will grab all this. And then we will drop it in here. That's good. Saved, ready to go. Okay. Run this on the Delta file first. It's the smallest. After process, you can merge Delta. Okay. I'm gonna put this as a comment or something, maybe. How do I leave a comment? I think that's how to do comments, right? can I leave a comment like that? And then do I have to close it? And I want to save this as a .py. Oh, but also a regular one, I guess. Might as well keep it the same. Python. Do I even have Python on this computer? I don't think I do. I do. Okay. Save. Oh, I have to do it for every single line. Okay, now I understand. That just makes the whole line a comment. Gotcha. Probably an easier way to do that, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Save as, or save, and then save as. Okay. And I already saved the other one. After processing, you can merge the full config. I'll space that out one more. Control S. Good. Categorization and graph. Once you have cleaned a second script can. Would you like me to write the merging? No. No, I don't. Okay. Thank you for the help, Mr. AI robot thing guy. Visual Studio Code. I need to figure that one out. Okay, I'm about to hit 2 hours on a stream, so I might actually call it there instead of going another 35 minutes. I'll probably just call it at 2 hours. It's a Tuesday. I wasn't supposed to be on today anyways, so maybe I'll do like maybe on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, depending on what I actually am doing that day. I will do something like this where I just kind of chill out. I'll see about getting some actual music too that's copyright free if I can. I don't know, but I will I'll end up giving that a try. But overall, yeah, this will be a fun project for me. I just kind of want to see how far I can take it. I've been explained a few different approaches on how to go about tackling the stock market. So I kind of want to just take each idea, make it, and then combine it all into one solid strategy. And if it works, I could see potential from it. But I don't know. This is more of just a side thing. I'm not really trying to get anywhere too far with it. So yeah, but if you ended up making it this far, I definitely appreciate it. I will be closing out in probably a minute or two. Okay, so I will also put this into here. And I will do on step 5. We will do rock follow. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that's good for now. I have a solid plan. Oh. Roadmap. We'll save this as a text, because I want to save over the other one. But where is that even at? Because I don't see it. Normal text file. All the way at the top under just normal text file. Okay. Alright. And on that note, I thank anyone who made it this far. Very much appreciated. And I will probably be back on tomorrow. I may be doing the same thing. I may be doing something different. But yeah, I'll see you there tomorrow if you end up coming by. So thanks for